Hello, this is Peter. Welcome to RS5226 Theory and Practice of Rehabilitation, Robotics, and Smart System for Rehabilitation. It's really unlucky that we cannot meet each other in the first lesson. I always think that we need to meet face to face, at least in the first lessons. But due to typo number 8, we are unable to do so. But whatever, I just start the recording right now. Hopes that I can finish before the title number 8 and then I can come back to my home. And I hope that you are safe. And watching this video. Please watch this video before the next lesson, before next week, because this week is your actual period, right? So hopefully you will select my subject and then we'll have some more interesting interaction in the next lesson. That is my planning. And in fact, this subject is not taught by me singly. So I'm Dr. Peter. My office is PQ710. And then we have also Dr. Isa Sant and Dr. Shelly Jerd. So they are all the lecturer in rehabilitation science, Department of Rehabilitation Science. And then we feed together to push some new cutting edge technologies to the rehabilitation. And then we will share this kind of knowledge in our course to you. Talking about this course, we are not just singly teach you about the rehabilitations. So we try to combine the technologies and then rehabilitation together and then to teach you. Okay, so we have two. So at least we have two objectives for this course. The first one is we will talk you rehabilitation robotic, and other one is talking about the intelligent rehabilitation system. I'm sorry that we cannot meet each other right now, but I will when we are meet face to face. So I will ask you about your background. I know that some of you guys are from health science, some of you guys are from PT, and some of you guys are from OT. So you will have a question. So why I have to understand technologies, and then why I have to understand the intelligence system? The main reason feedback from lots of your classmates, lots of your senior students is that, hey, now, yes, I am PT and I'm OT, I'm learning quite high salary, and then I have my own professionalism, etc. But try to imagine that when you are 30, 40, 50, okay, 50 years old. So every day you need to repeat your work, repeat your PT, right? So you need to touch the patient muscle, you need to do the treatment, etc., etc. I'm not saying that this one is bad. This one is really important and then it's really meaningful. But somehow a lot of your senior classmate or graduate think that, hey, can I have another choice instead of every day doing the similar things, every day repeat my treatment, every day doing this important thing. So can I have other things that is maybe will be interesting, maybe will be new? Can I do something special than the others? Okay, so technology is maybe one of your options to finding this kind of way out and then finding new possible solutions for your career. So that's why we want to involve this kind of subject in your master degree, because some of you guys may be target on master or maybe target on senior management level, right? So some of you guys maybe you are looking for something new, special. You are special than the other, and maybe technology is one of the field that can make you special, that can make you different from the other. That's why we are bringing these kind of things into it. And then second point B is hey, I'm a PT, I'm an OT, so I have no idea about technologies. I have no idea about I have no background about this kind of technology. So what can I do? So in our course, of course, point B, right, we are going to understand the principle of the technologies. We have three things: design, development, maintenance. So we are not asking you to do the development or maintenance. Mostly this course, we are asking you to have the design. Okay, you understand the basic principle of the technologies. What is the input process, maybe a little bit, and what is the output, and how this kind of output can help you to do the treatment or to do have a new rehabilitation plan. Okay, we target on design. Okay, we target on design. So you know the basic principles, so somehow we can pick up in this kind of principle. Maybe sometimes when you go out to have a job, maybe you're senior management. So can I design some new rehabilitation plan for the user? So that is really important. So later on, I will also introduce our assignments, and then during the assignment, you will know more about what is the meaning of design and how we can help the others. Yeah, so you can design a new planning and then submit to your boss or your senior management, etc. So you have the power, you have the ability to provide a plan and then design a new treatment, new program for you, for your clients, for your patients to do this kind by using this kind of new technologies. Development, yes, maybe a little bit. We will let you know the flow, because when you know the flow, when you know the development flow, so you can create a tender process, you can create some document and then ask the other to create this kind of product or this kind of service to you. Because as a senior manager, mostly the most important thing is communications. So you have the ability not only communicate with your client, with your patient, but also communicate with the other party. So we will also teach you how you guys can communicate with the programmer or developer or other kind of guys that are using this kind of technology. So that is really important. Maintenance, yes, maybe a little bit. So especially about the documentation, but most likely we focus on design. Okay. So don't worry. Yeah, you cannot handle, or you do not have lots of the technical background. Instead, this course is designed for you to taste all these kind of technologies: robotic, VR, AR, intelligent system, AI, etc., etc. We are going to let you to taste this kind of technology instead of you can fully master this kind of technology. Is not our aim. We only want you to taste the technologies and then use this technology to design some rehabilitation plan and then serve the underprivileged group or the patients. Okay. So yeah, the third point, again, we have just told you, communicate effectively, especially with your user and developer, because somehow you are going to write the proposal. When you are going to write the proposal, so you have to understand the program, the language to communicate with the developer. And that is really important. So you can say that communicate, or say that you can talk with the programmer. Programmer or developer is another kind of animal. So if you cannot draw a really understandable or really clear workflows or really clear step-by-step procedure, they will not talk to you, because they think that, hey, you are not the expert. Can you find someone who can talk with me and then talk to me? So definitely this one is not you, right? So yeah, but this course we are going to tell you how you can master this kind of things. Okay, so of course we also teach you how you can understand the principle and practice for using this kind of intelligent system or robotic into it, and the full life cycle, how to design this kind of technologies. So we will discuss inside these lessons. Topic that we will cover: robotic, wearable sensor, smart technologies, AI, VR, AR, that means mixed reality. We'll take four technologies, and then discuss with you how we can use these kind of technologies, and then how the patient, the others. Of course, inside this course, we will also teach you how the production cycle, how we can do it, how we can protect our new innovation, because most likely this kind of technologies, they are ready to use. So definitely you have to protect, otherwise some of the others steal or get your idea, and then they will put it into a production line, and then they can create the whole product within a short period of time. You know, we guys Chinese are really smart, and then they can create all the things within few months, and then you lost your protection, and then you lost your benefits. So we also teach you about the IP, and because this kind of products, maybe you're rich, I don't know. So maybe you need some money to sustain or create your product. So we will also teach you about what is the pitching and then incubation, how I can get the money from the government, from our university, or from other angel funding provider. So you can create your idea within a short period of time, and then you can put it to market, and then you can create your company. So we will also teach you the pitching or incubation. In fact, this course is target how you can create a document or create a solution planning by using this kind of technologies to the rehabilitation. So this kind of training definitely is suitable or is good enough to put you into an incubation or pitching. So yeah, that is really important. And then we'll also teach you about the privacy, ethical concern, all kind of things that you have to understand before you launch the product to the market. Because we are university, we have to bear the ethical parts before you just create something. Maybe it will change the life or it will hurt the patient, etc. So you have to understand what is the standard procedure about the legal, about the ethical issue, etc., etc. And then that is a little bit strange here about the timetable. Not only the first lesson is canceled by the typhoon, right? This year we have a special request from our department head. So we want to change the teaching style. So all the class that is not related to somehow practicals or important things, we will change them into virtual. Okay, into virtual. That means, for example, if it's a pure lecture, so we are going to deliver the lecture just like right now, right? So we deliver our lecture times. So we will change it into virtual or online. And most likely we will use the pre-record video to do it. And we want to change at least half of our lessons into online or virtual mode. Okay, into online or virtual mode. That means if it's lecture, we'll change to online. Okay, lecture will change to online. And then 50% of our lecture, if it's not related to something practical, if it's not requires face-to-face, all the thing will be online. Okay, okay. So it's a little bit strange here. So these lessons, of course, we are canceled because of the typhoon. Next lessons, we will have some special things. We will go to U202 to have a visit. So to know about the VR system, to know about the different VR and AR equipment in our university and how we can use it in rehabilitation science. So that is our plan. Together, we have some special lab or tutorial exercise, but don't worry, all the lab and tutorial exercise will be given you 1 or 2 weeks to hand in, and it's only 4 or 5%. It's just like a small exercise to check whether you understand the basic concept of the technologies or not, or how you can apply the technology into the rehabilitation science. Okay, so yeah, introduction here, and then we will have the VR and AR. And most likely, I will also do the video recording similar to the setting right now, and then put into the website to let you have a look about the videos, about the video of the VR and AR, and of course Web 3.0. Then we will go to the rehabilitation robot, and then we will go to the wearable technologies. Then we will go to the AI and also the information technologies. After that, most likely we will cover all the technical things, and you are able to do most of the assignment I will talk to you later. So we will touch something that is a little bit soft. So we will touch something about how you can evaluate your smart technologies, how you can evaluate your solution technologies together with the rehabilitation solutions, and then use into the for your patients. So that is how the evaluations we can do it. Then we cover the legal, privacy, patents, IP, legal and ethics, etc., etc. Finally, we will end up with a presentation. So in short, we will divide the assessment into 2 parts, individual part and also with the group assignment part. Individual parts, we will have the lab exercise or tutorial. So totally we will have four, and each of them cover 5%. Then you will have to come up with a pitching proposal. everyone have to prepare a pitching proposal. I will let you know the settings later. So I will use the Word documents, and then I will capture another video to let you have a look what we are required inside a pitching proposal. Everyone have to prepare a pitching proposal. You receive our comment. Okay, you receive our comment. Then 4 to 5 students will combine and then develop a better pitching proposal together with a proof of concept. So we'll discuss later. So this is I would say that easier understanding what should be contained or what component in our course. So we have 4 topics. The first one is the Web 3.0 and then the VR, AR. Okay. Second one is the robots, then wearable device, then AI. So each of the topics will prepare a small lab or tutorial exercise. Okay, it will be only 1 or 2 page questions, and then you use 1 or 2 page to answer all sorts of the questions. Okay, then select a topic. Select a topic. Of course, you can combine together. For example, I want to combine AI together with robotic, VR, AR together with AI, VR, AR together with wearable device is okay. But select a topic and then set a target audience, design a rehabilitation service, write a proposal. This one is individual part. Okay, so it's a kind of, I will say that mock, or I will say that is a try for yourself. Of course, each of you guys will receive comment and grade from our teachers. Okay, we'll give you comment, we'll give you the grade, etc., etc. Then 3 to 4 students form a group. Okay, form a group. Decide whether we should continue this topic or mix them together to develop a better proposal. Okay, together with the POC proof of concept a little bit, together with the presentation, a pitching, live pitching. We have a live presentation, and then for you to sell your idea to us. Okay, so this one, the group proposal not only fit in the technologies, we will also you need to have other consideration. For example, how to use your system, what is your evaluation plan, and then what is the ethical concern, what is the legal concern, etc., etc. So you will also take into the considerations. I will, again, I will let you know the draft of the or outline of the proposal and outline of the group project. So you understand what is the elements, what is the component inside this kind of project. Okay. So the first topic that we are going to cover will be the VR and AR. Okay, so they combine together, and then it's called mixed reality. Virtual reality and augmented reality combined together, and it's called mixed reality. So short terms, some of we guys are called MR, some of we guys are called XR, whatever. But mostly we call it XR. Okay, X it seems cool, right? So we call it XR. And next lesson, we're talking about how this kind of the VR and AR technologies can help the rehabilitation science. In fact, we have do lots of the different things. For example, the upper one will be the reminiscence therapy in VR. So we use some old building for the elderly, for the dementia, MCI, mild cognitive impairment, and then living in the good old times. So we try to revoke their memory instead of we putting new memory into their brain and then do the training. Okay, the below one is for virtual convenience store, virtual 7-Eleven, virtual convenience store for the profound and multi-learning disabled children. Okay, so those IQ that is really low, and then we want to teach them about the technical skill, about the attention, memory, problem solving together with communication skills. So we use the VR system, we use the chatbot, and then combine them together and then teach them what is the task inside the convenience store, and then how we can improve their skill set by complete the task of the convenience store. We'll discuss this kind of thing later. And in our university, we have lots of the VR and AR device. I guess you have experience in some VR and AR. So definitely Meta Quest 1 to 3 or XR Elite HTC or Apple Vision Pro. So those technologies you can borrow from our university. From IC, next week we'll go to the IC and then we'll have a look with this kind of technologies. And together we have some really big equipment. So have you go to TeamLab? So TeamLab is somehow a special settings that is the whole room combined with the projector. So it's called six size projector system. So they are covered by the VR, they are covered by the projector, and then we have the fully immersive effect for all the audience. And next week we'll go to that. This technologies is also auto you can find in our PolyU, and that is what we are going to let you experience and then let you play. So next year we are not next week we are not going to talk about the VR AR. We are also will talk about the metaverse. We are also talking about the GameFi app, those Web3 technologies or Web3 concepts. So let you understand more about what is the technologies that ready to use and then that is interesting for the others. So the second topic will be the robotics. Okay, robots. So in our university, we have lots of different kind of robotics. Not only about the Pepper or Nano that you can easily find in our market. We also have some low range robotic. That is, for example, iCat, or that is, for example, some with the interesting animals style robotic. We have some this kind of technologies ready to use. So this kind of technologies most likely will be the social robot for the elderly or social robot for the SEN, special education need. So they talk with the robot and then they interact with the robot a little bit. So yeah, next lessons you next topic, second topic, you experience how this kind of robotic can help the therapists, can help the take care about the patient and then become the social robot and then serve the other. We also have some humanoid robotics. So that is hot topic in this certain years, especially NVIDIA, and then they are going to say that, hey, we are going to build a humanoid robot to replace lots of the work of human. Maybe that's true, but we still have a long way to go for this kind of technologies. But this kind of humanoid robots, so they are awesome, and then somehow they can replace lots of the um, um, load of the human resources, and that is interesting. So you have to understand these kind of technologies and then how we can use this later. And of course, next week we can discuss more. And definitely inside this course, we'll bring you to see all this kind of facility in our university in PolyU. Then we will have the third topic. So we'll talk about the wearable technologies. Lots of you guys have the Apple Watch, this one here, have the Apple Watch or Samsung Ring, etc. Okay, Samsung Ring. So somehow, whatever is Samsung Ring, or Apple Watch or Nike Plus, so they are called wearable device. We use lots of the wearable device to check our body signal, okay, heartbeats, and then also the blood pressure. And then if you are rich enough, so some of them they can check the EMG, they can check the EOG, EG, PVG, etc. So we get this kind of biometric marker and then how to do the health monitoring. Okay, mostly they are doing the health monitoring. So the first topic we will talk about the wearable device. So how we can collect this, well, what kind of sensor we have. Okay, what kind of sensor we have. and then how we can use this kind of sensor to collect our biometric marker, to collect our signal, how we do the signal processing, especially about filtering lots of the rubbish signal, lots of the useless information, and then we go to our apps to do our health monitoring. And this kind of health monitoring can improve our living style, can improve our health condition, etc., etc. So we'll have this kind of information, and then we'll teach you how this kind of things can be monitored our health and improve our health. Yeah, that is all sorts of the wearable device category that we can have. For example, we have the fitness tracer, we can have the smartwatch, we can have the body mass sensor that just like a sticker put on your face or put on your body, etc. We have the smart coasters, we have the head-mount display VR things to check your body signal, to check also of your biometric marker that we can use and then improve your body health. And AI become a really hot topic. So AI can be, I would say that most likely today, you also always heard about the neural network, right? Or deep learning. So in this course, we also cover a little bit about deep learning, how the deep learning can capture the human attentions and then do the object recognition for the computer visions, or doing the facial detection and then detect your body signal from the videos or from the webcams or the body feature, body movement from the camera. So another one, I guess you have heard about the OpenAI, and then OpenAI, they have the ChatGPT, right? So ChatGPT, they are using the transformer, a kind of another kind of neural network, and then they use the transformer to do the natural language processing to communicate with the other. So we will touch a little bit about what is the theory behind and how this kind of technologies can be used in your case. We will have some demo, or we will have some use case for you to try a little bit about how you can process this kind of information using, for example, Google Teacher Machine to recognize, do the recognitions or classification of the body part or classification of the video or image. So it will be interesting because if you, yeah, I guess AI is a must when you go outside to work. So if you know nothing about how I can manipulate the AI system or what kind of output I can get from the AI system, definitely it will be a problem. I would say that it will be a problem. So we'll talk about the AI and how the AI can be controlled and then can generate the output that you want. Only we'll talk about some legal things. So we'll talk about privacy, for example. So privacy, because all the all the service or all the technologies that we have discussed, and then you're going to provide service. When you're going to provide service, definitely you will receive some personal data. And then that personal data involves the health data, involves the biometric data. So what can do in Hong Kong, what cannot be do in Hong Kong, in China, in EU, okay, EU. So we have a very serious law in EU called it GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, okay, protection regulation, and also the cybersecurity law in China. So what is the law statement? What kind of things we can do? What kind of things we cannot do? If we want to collect the personal data, what is the must we need to do, or what is the things that we cannot do it? Okay, we cannot do this kind of action. So we will have all sorts of the issue talking about the privacy, and then talking about how we can follow the line again. Law is the bottom line of the society. So you cannot break the law. So we have to understand the law. Even if you are doing good things, right, you need to follow the laws and then follow all the settings about so about our society, about our government. Yeah, another that we have discussed is about how you can protect your idea, protect your technologies, similar to the situation in Hong Kong, right? So or even in China or in the whole world. So if you have an idea, so definitely you have lots of similar apps, lots of similar hardware, that lots of similar product that is will be ready within 3 or 2 months or even within 1 month. Okay. So using less than 1 month, they can go to a production and then they can have lots of the more interesting function than your original design. So how can we protect our intellectual properties? Can I apply patents? Can I apply a copyright? Can I apply a trade secret, etc., etc.? So we will teach you how you can protect your idea, how you can protect your thinking by using the power of law, by using the legal procedure. So we will cover this kind of things. So we'll also teach you how you can apply the patents from the United States, okay, FDA, and then in China, and then how you can prove your product is effective or at least is harmless, okay. Very effective is really, really difficult. You need to do lots of the RCT, you need to do lots of experiment, and there is no guarantee, right? But prove it is harmless, okay, it's harmless and it can be used. Maybe it can improve your health, etc. Is much more easier. So how we can do this kind of manipulation? So how we can apply from the United States, our China government, EU, Hong Kong, etc., etc. So we'll talk about this kind of settings and then show the example for you.